Hello, this is Lisa from Happy Stamp, and today we are going to be making this, I call it a card wallet. I keep this in my purse, and it's got a little piece of Velcro on it. I keep cards and stamps and envelopes and receipts. That way it's not all over in my purse, and it keeps it all contained, and it looks pretty too. So let's go ahead and get started. This is the Home and Hearth paper, I believe that it's called. I'm using a different color paper, or different kind of paper this time. I'm using the Daffodil Afternoon paper. That is a free celebration item right now. So any celebration is on until the end of February. For every $50 that you spend, you get a free item in the celebration brochure. And if you don't have a demonstrator and need the brochure, go ahead and leave me a comment down below, and I'll be happy to send you one. Starting February 1st, we have this Here Together bundle, or suite, I guess it is. You can purchase the whole suite and get all of these items together. I guess I don't have that. I thought I had. You can purchase everything together, and it would be one price. It's just everything all added up together. I don't have that right off the top of my head, but there's the bundle, we have the paper, we have 5 new sets of blends, and I did get my stuff in. So here are the dies. So You Matter and Here For You is what we have for dies. And then here is the stamp set. So you're going to be able to color your skin tones any color that you want. So we have, let's see, we have light, we have medium light. Let's see, I'll show you which ones they are. So we have does this not tell me what they are? I'm sure that it does, and I'm just missing it. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right. So this is light. This color right here. This is medium light. And then we have medium right here. And then we have medium deep. And then we have deep. So 5 new sets of blends. And then we have the All Together 6x6 Designer Series paper. So everything is black and white, so you're going to be able to color it any way you want to. Looks like you get 4 sheets of each design. Got some hearts in there. All right, cool. All right, so if you're interested in that, that will be February 1st that's available. All right. All right, now on for the project. Okay, so like I said, I'm using a different color scheme. This is Mossy Meadow, and this measures 7 by 10 and 7/8. So 7 by 10 and 7/8. And if I forget to give the measurement, just head on over to my blog. It will, all the measurements will be over there on my blog. And leave a comment, because somebody is going to win this envelope, this card envelope. So everybody that leaves a comment on my blog will have a chance to have their name in a hat and have a chance to win this beautiful card wallet. Can't talk today. So, all right, so 7 by 10 and 7/8, and we are going to score that at 4.5, 5. All right, and then 9 1/4, 9 3/8, 9 1/2, 9 5/8, and 9 3/4. So we're just essentially making a little bend for the wallet to slide over at the top. All right, I do need this still. Then you're going to need, for this one, I'm using Very Vanilla. And this is 3 by 5, and you are going to, score this every 1/2 inch, all the way down to the 5. So 1/2 inch, 1, 1 1/2, 2, 2 1/2, 3, 3 1/2, 4, and 4 1/2. And you're going to do that on both of them because you're going to need 2. So 1/2 inch, 1, 1 1/2, 2, 2 1/2, 3, 3 1/2, 4, and 4 1/2. All right. So that is it for the scoreboard. All right. Let me get my corner rounder before I forget. So we have the detailed trio punch, and I'm going to use the corner rounder, and I'm going to corner round all 4 corners. And then I'm also going to get that one in there quite good enough. There we go. I'm also going to do that on these pieces of paper here. All right, so let's see. This one measures 4 by 6 1/2. Very Vanilla measures 4 1/8 by 6 5/8. And Pale Papaya measures 4 1/4 by 6 3/4. So we're just going to do the upper corners of these pieces. Now I'm using a Velcro dot to close this. You could certainly use a magnet if you wanted to. That's what I did on my last one. But I thought I'd see how the corner rounder work, or the Velcro dot, and I'd like it just as well. All right, and this is going to go this way. So we're going to have the plaid on one side, and I'm going to have the flowers on the other side. All right, so these measure 3/4 by 6 1/2, 7/8 by 6 5/8, and 1 inch by 6 3/4. So these ones I'm going to corner round the bottoms. Just want to get that in there. Whoops. All right, we'll try that again on this side. Well, it's for some reason not cooperating with me. I'm doing it on the right side, right? Okay. For some reason that one doesn't want to work. I'm going to use my corner, what is this called? Crocodile Corner Chomper. It's pretty much the same thing. And I'm using, it's the 1/2 inch side. This works. I don't know, I must be putting it in there wrong because I certainly did it with the other one. But this works as well. All right. And then, I don't know. I must have been putting it in there wrong because it certainly works. So strange. I don't know. I don't know. Hard telling. That's what happens when you're on camera all the time. All right, so we are going to adhere these together. And I'm using my Tombow so that I have a little bit of wiggle room. Make sure you get the correct side on there. All right. There we go. Adhere all these together. A little, there we go. All right, and then with this one, it's going to go on here. Nope, it's going to go on here. And then this one is going to go on there. Just like that. Such pretty colors. All right, so now we're going to take this and we're going to make sure we get good creases with our bone folder. Just like this. All right, so then this one with all the score lines, what I'm doing is I'm kind of just bending and rolling, not necessarily on each one of the score lines, because you want this, you don't want it to fold, you want it to bend. So just kind of any way you can work it, because you want it like this. You don't want it to bend. So anyway, you can kind of work it around. You want to work it around. All right. And then we're going to take this, and it's going to go on the front. Just like that. And then this is going to go on your top flap. Right here. Okay. Now for your little 3x5 pieces that you scored every 1/2 inch, you want to accordion fold these. Just like that. And then again, take your bone folder and give them a good crease. Just like that. All right, so now we are going to take this, and these are going to go on the sides right here. So it's like an accordion folder. So I'm going to take some of my tear and tape, and I'm going to put tear and tape right up to the fold on the first piece here. And then on the last one, and you're going to do this on both of them. Okay. And then the same thing. Right next to the score line. There. Okay. All right. Then I'm going to take take your pick tool. I'm going to tear off the adhesive backing. All right. And you're just going to kind of eyeball this in the middle, and you want this score line right here to go right here on the edge of your paper. So like I said, just kind of eyeballing and putting the score line right up to the edge of your paper, right there. Then you're going to do the same thing on this side, on the inside. Fold it down and then just kind of eyeball it. And you don't want to push it flat. You want to make sure that this stays up. Got my whole finger in there. That's not going to work. Okay. So just like that. Okay. So just like this. Okay. So we're going to push this down. Make sure that it stays. And now we will do the other side. So fold this flat. And again, you're going to put this, you're not going to probably be able to see it, but you want to put that in the middle as best you can. And the score line right up to the edge. And then this the same. And make sure that this is flat like this. And then right like that. Okay, just like that. So then we're going to be able to put our Velcro dot on here. And it's going to stay closed. So I have these Velcro dots here. I haven't put them together yet. away. All right, and then we will take one side off. I don't think it really matters. I think I'm going to put the top on first though, because that's got the less room. So we'll put the top on first. And I'm going to put it in the middle, hopefully. And then take the back side off. And then fold that up. Make sure that it's lined up. And then close that up. All right. Be able to open it up. Press those down. And then that stays closed. All right. Okay. We're going to do just a little bit of stamping. I didn't think we needed too much embellishment on it because after all, if you use it like I do, it's going to be in your purse and you don't want that coming off in your purse because my purse is a mess. So I am using the same stamp set that I used for the other one. I'm using the Honeybee Home, Such Happy News. Thought that was a pretty good sentiment. I think that's what I used. Did I use that? No, I didn't. I used this one right here. Stay Wonderful is what I used. Fit better in the sentiment. And I'm using the Hippo and Friends. I'm using this die right here. And then I'm also using the bee from the same stamp set. So let's get our stuff stamped here. So I did take my Stamparatus for my bee. I just wanted to make sure that I got a good impression. And I guess I got enough paper, huh? So I'm using my Pale Papaya. Stamping that up. Stamping that down. All right, good. Kind of look like a bee sitting on one of the flowers, I guess. All right. Then we'll get the stamp set out. And the Stay Wonderful. And that I'm going to do in Mossy Meadow. Block. Put that down here. All right, doesn't matter if it's crooked because we're going to be cutting that out. So we will put that on here and try and get its centered. And then we'll take the bee. I don't know where my other tape went. I've got some green tape somewhere. I just don't know where it is right at the moment. Okay, so we'll put the bee on here. Hopefully I got that. All right, and then I'm just going to cut off a little of this because I am going to use my mini cut and emboss machine. Let's put my magnets back so I don't lose them. And they get stuck together somewhere. into my paper, my dies, and another 2. So there is our butterfly, and there is our sentiment. Put these over here so I don't lose them. All right, so then we can bring this back in, and I'm going to take the little bee here, and I'm just going to adhere that flat with some glue right here to the corner. And then I will take a couple of our regular dimensionals. And I'm going to put one over here and one over here. And I guess I'll put one right there. And that is going to go down here. Just like that. And then if you want to, you don't have to, because like I say, it's going to be, I don't think these are the ones I used. Yes, I used these ones. I used the Elegant Faceted Gems, and I used one of the big ones in this middle shade, whatever it is, and I just put that right here. So now you're going to have a pretty little card wallet to put in your purse so that you can keep cards and your stamps and envelopes handy for when you need them. A bit of glue right here, get that off. So head on over to my blog. I'll have the link below. Leave a comment. I will pick a name out of the comments left, and I will send this little card wallet to some lucky person. Don't forget about the Here Together bundle that is coming on February 1st. This will be all available on my website on February 1st. All of the supplies for this are currently available now. The paper is free with a $50 purchase during Celebration 2022. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment below. I'll be happy to answer them. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.